Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. Let's have a look and see what's going on for you at this time, what you need to know for your highest good. Thank you all, as always, for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your feedback. Thank you for your super chats and your super thanks. I always get those two mixed up. I really appreciate all the support you send my way, even if it's just happy thoughts. And I send it right back to you. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy could be significant in today's energy. We'll see if it comes back out. As always, keep an open mind. Take what resonates. Disregard the rest. Never force anything to fit. Trust your own discernment with how and if you accept these general messages and where you apply them in your own life. This is for any significant Pisces placements. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this could also resonate. Just remember to flip the roles if you have to. And if you have no significant Pisces placements, but you found your way here somehow, trust that there are messages here for you. There's a reason that you're here. All right. All that being said, Pisces, I'm going to do this. Then I have a couple of errands. And then I'm going to do that video for you guys, answering your questions. So stay tuned. Okay. What's going on? Oh, my Lanta. Okay. Page of Swords. Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Sun, Ten of Cups. What is that? Communication, something opening up. Someone holding back and not opening up is now opening up. I don't know. Let's see. What's going on for Pisces at... Oh my God, can I get my words out? One sec. Page of Cups. Yes, we saw you, dude. You're great. You're lovely. Look, I'm showing it to everybody. There you go. Happy? Communication, good news, welcoming, like things you would welcome, news you would welcome. All right, let's see. Apology, invitation. What's going on for Pisces at this time? What they need to know for their highest good. All right. For those of you who want to know, this is the Tarot Decoratif, the French version. I couldn't find the English version, so I did what I could. Ooh, bottom of the deck we have Death. I think we've seen the Death card come out quite a bit recently. Big change, big transformation, an ending in order to make room for a new beginning, release, healing, starting over, starting fresh. Scorpio energy, Pluto energy. This Page of Cups, man. Okay, this could be someone who annoys you slightly. I don't know. Just looking at how he kept coming out in the reading. You know, this could be someone who's so sweet that it just makes you a little, I don't want to say makes you sick, but a little bit like, okay, dude, I got it. I told y'all, think about it. Do you need anything? Can I get you anything? I'll let you know, dude. I already told you. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. But anyway, this is something new coming in. Of an emotional nature after an ending. Okay. Recent past, we have the Nine of Cups. Someone felt a sense of fulfillment, a sense of accomplishment. There's also independence, right? So I don't know if recently someone achieved some sort of milestone or goal they set for themselves. So if it was like, when I have this much money, I'm going to apply for that. And they have recently achieved that goal. When I reach this point in this situation, I'm going to do that. And then they've reached that point, right? And it allowed them to put down a burden and end a cycle and start something fresh, start something new. This could be you, right? Or this could be someone coming at you. All right, where's it going to go? Six of Cups. Okay, now we're going to clarify, because I get an energy of right person, wrong time here, or right opportunity, wrong time, and it's almost like the initial meeting was a catalyst for someone to see some things, learn some lessons, and put an end to some things in order to free themselves and be able to approach you, and now that's what's happening. So second chance with something that never quite got off the ground, okay? This isn't something where there's a lot of history between you and this thing or you and this person. There might just be a friendship currently between you and this person or this situation. Okay, that's interesting. For others of you, it could be a case of someone trying to apologize to you. I don't know how I feel about it because it comes after you have had some sort of glow up. So it's the case of why now? Why are you making nice now? Right? With something that has ended. All right, let's pull more cards. Let's see more. What's this Page of Cups in the current situation for Pisces? What's this communication? 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Someone wants to, someone reached a goal or a milestone that they set for themselves. And this communication, this offer is coming on the heels of, I did it. I achieved what I set out to, and I'm now ready to offer this to Pisces. I'm not ready to tell Pisces about this. I'm now ready to offer Pisces this. But they're very proud of what they've achieved. Okay, a lot of work has gone into it. If you put together a presentation or you were in an interview setting or you talked to someone about a plan, a goal, an idea, a project, this is where they are giving you very positive feedback. Okay? For others of you, this is an invitation to collaborate, to come together, to join forces, to join a team, join a group, join a company, join an organization somehow, or a community, or come together in some sort of partnership. But I feel like even this guy, look at him sitting and being, and he came out so many times. Like, this is someone very proud, very, not cocky necessarily. They might come across as such, but they're just very content and very proud of what they have achieved. Because this could be someone who told themselves, I can't approach Pisces. I'm not good enough for Pisces. I can't approach Pisces until, if I had this, that would be okay. And they went and got it, right? Whatever that was. If I felt a bit more confident to be able to talk to Pisces, then that would be great. But I can't really go talk to him and then put my hand down and you know, start not finding my words. And I don't want Pisces to have that impression of me. I want to impress Pisces. But if I want to impress Pisces, I need to work on my confidence. They went and worked on their confidence, right? I don't know. Let's see. Let's keep going. What's this 9 of Cups in the past? Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Swords. Yeah, someone made some sort of big change in their life that other people had a problem with. For some, okay? For others, this is where you beat out the competition and other people had a problem with. Sore losers, etc. with the 5 of Swords. But that's a them problem, okay? There's been some sort of, and again, you see how this energy of the Wheel of Fortune where fated time, fated meeting, that sparked change. That might have looked like tension, chaos, conflict, them no longer being happy in a situation and deciding to pursue their 9 of Cups. Figuring out what their 9 of Cups is, first of all, and then deciding to pursue it. There's been a big change, a big transformation in this person's life as a result of meeting you, talking to you, dealing with you somehow. But I just get the sense of it wasn't the right time for it to go anywhere. But that was the catalyst. Okay, it wasn't the time for it to go get off the ground. It was the time for it to be sparked. Because some time has passed here. Which could also be why we have the Page of Cups there showing up as with a hint of a, not necessarily, it could be a full-blown apology. Sorry, it took me so long. But it could also be, you know, I know we haven't spoken in a while, but I couldn't really tell you what was going on until I had it together or something along those lines. Okay, what else in today's energy? Page of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. The Chariot, here's that King of Pentacles again. It kind of looks like Hercule Poirot. Well, David Suchet. Okay, sorry, sidetrack. And Strength. Oh, this person is very confident. Very confident, not cocky, and they're not BSing. They genuinely have a strength, a confidence, a stability within themselves, mentally, emotionally, financially. This is someone who has achieved a big goal they set for themselves, where they told themselves, when I get there, I can talk to Pisces. I can't talk to Pisces before. I don't want to mess this up. Okay? And they're this is confidence, but the like solid strength, inner confidence, inner strength, stability. That comes from, they did the work. They did the work. Whatever the issue was before, they've conquered some things, okay, with the Chariot. And this could be their own demons, their own bad behaviors, their own addiction, their own whatever. But it could also be a case of they genuinely had to create a new role to hire you, and that took some time, and they really had to fight for this. Or they're now telling you, hey, I'm offering you the promotion, and they really had to fight for you, right? But it's a case of, I couldn't tell you I'm fighting for it because I didn't want to get your hopes up and then disappoint you. That might have happened in the past, where this was like a close call type of situation, but it just never quite got off the ground. Okay, so what are they talking about? What are they offering here that are so confident about it? The Hermit, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Well, ask and you shall receive. This is someone who, again, this completion, wrap up energy. They're now independent, self-sufficient, stable, in charge, large and in charge, in control of their stuff. They've learned a lot. They've grown a lot. This is now someone who is single if they weren't before. They're wiser as to who you are with the Two of Cups and what you have to offer. The fact that you're equally yoked, the fact that you're perfect for one another, whether this is in a professional sense, if it's in a romantic sense, if it's in a friendship dynamic, if it's in a family dynamic, you're the person. You're their soulmate, and soulmates can be different things in our lives. For some of you, your soulmate, one of your soulmates is a family member. And there might have been some tension, and there might have been some up and down, and there might have been some I don't knows. But you were always there, and you always had their back, and you always encouraged them and supported them until maybe they did something that just wasn't right, it wasn't fair, and you had to put your foot down. That, give them some tough love. They went away and did the work, and now they want to come back. It's, I hear someone saying, I want you to be proud. I wanted you to be proud of me. I'm proud of myself. I also wanted you to be proud of me. I wanted to be proud of what I'm offering you, and I am. I'm confident. This is the best I could do. But it's not like, I'm sorry, this is the best I can do. It's like, this is the absolute best I can offer you, and I'm very confident about it. I feel very good about it. I'm very proud of it. It wasn't easy to pull off. It wasn't easy to put together. I went through some stuff, and I'm really proud of myself for doing it, and I'm proud of what I'm offering you. A lot of nines. 3 and 6 is 9 as well. Okay. Where is this going to go? What's the 6 of Cups in the future energy? We have the 6 of Swords, the 2 of Wands. They're putting you at a crossroads with what they're offering you. Because I feel like for some of you, you might have released this. You might have moved on from this. Or it wasn't a focus for you anymore. It wasn't priority for you anymore. Maybe you had given up on this somehow. And it's not feeling necessarily defeated or angry about it. Or you just kind of released it with the 6 of Swords. Okay, you went from the 5 of Swords to the 6 of Swords. I thought, well, it's not it. I thought it was it, but it's not it. Then I got to go find what it is, right? And with them now coming back, that's the energy of the 6 of Cups. It's like, okay, well, I could keep going in the direction I set off, trying to find something new. Or I could look at this again. I'm not going to lie to you, it looks solid. what, it'll be different for everyone, okay? You really have to use your own discernment in situations like this, because some of you are dealing with someone who has not changed, is never going to change. They come across looking confident, and you might mistake them for this person that I'm reading about. They're not, that's not them, okay? If someone has shown you red flags after red flags, abuse after abuse, mistreatment after mistreatment, and now they're coming around again, and they're saying the same thing they always have, but there's just talk. That's not that person, okay? This is not them. This is someone where there was a false start with somehow. Something started and then was halted, and you didn't quite understand why. Or you had the recognition of, oh my God, this would be perfect for me. And it seemed to be mutual, but then it never went anywhere. And it kind of left you feeling a bit annoyed with the Five of Swords, because we picked up on that energy with the Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups as well, sorry. It's like, what? I heard you. Give me a minute, right? Because there was the instant recognition, something that looked like it was meant to be, and then nothing. Or a lot of almost, but not quite, almost, but not quite, almost, but not quite, and you're like, listen, I can't, no. You went through a roller coaster of emotions here with something that did not have a shape in the 3D. Does that make sense? It just felt like it was coming. It felt like it was happening. It felt like it was something great. And yet, it did not come together. It would not come together. To the point where you said, you know what? Jesus, take the wheel. I'm going to look at other things. Because I'm angry about it now. I'm bitter about it now. Because I don't know if someone tried to make their way to you and then they had to pull back, and it's like, are you playing games? Are you doing mind tricks? What the hell is this? And it annoyed you, it ticked you off. You went through the roller coaster of emotions to the point where you said, you know what, that's fine. If it's not happening, it's not happening. I'm going to focus somewhere else. And you're doing great. You're doing awesome. Whoever this is, whatever this was, understood some things, recognized some things, and made a decision not to approach you until they're completely single, they're completely happy with what they're offering you, they're completely sound, it's the offer, the position, the contract, everything is set and it's official. They can offer you and not have to take it back, not have to do but, not have to tell you things and then go but, or there's a however, or and they're finally there. Okay. All right, where's it gonna go? Six of Cups, Six of Swords, Two of Wands, Temperance, Queen of Swords, and Knight of Cups. They really want to make something right. They really want this partnership, this union, this come together. Queen of Swords, you're going, listen, Buster, I don't know what to tell you. At this point, I'm kind of annoyed with the whole thing. You're telling me exactly what you've been going through, talking about that roller coaster, taking them with you, right? This is what I've gone through. This is what I thought. When you said this, I thought that, and then it didn't go anywhere. So that's why I'm a little annoyed and I'm a little distrusting of this thing, which leads them to up their offer somehow from the Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups. Okay? Or take some sort of action, make some sort of gesture, make you some sort of bigger offer you more, if it's money, resources, perks and benefits, okay? Because they want to show you and prove to you that they mean this, right? All right. And where is that going to go? What is that going to do for Pisces? Page of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Magician. Yeah. Negotiation, back and forth, solid boundaries, expectations, negotiating terms and conditions. But it does lead to a new beginning with the Magician and Temperance. Because whatever this is, it's still mutually desired, okay? All right, what's under Death? Nine of Wands. I'm telling you, you had to release this. You had to give this up, because the longer you held on to it, the more it was hurting you and making you angry. Because no matter what you did with it, and no matter what signs you got about it, and no matter how many times you thought it was, oh, I feel like it's changing, I feel like it's happening, it wouldn't go anywhere, nothing would happen. So you had to just take your hands off it, right? Here's that Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. Look. New communication, offer, unconditional. Seven of Cups, Two of Swords. You're not sure if you can trust it after everything. Okay, First Swords, because some time has passed. You kind of healed from this again, or released it, or you just don't have expectations about it anymore. Queen of Wands. The Devil, the Three of Wands. Okay. With the Emperor. This is someone that has been obsessively working on themselves or on the situation, because they recognized you, they recognized the opportunity with you, and they want it. Okay, no doubts, no ifs about it. Again, if this is someone from the past that has hurt you before, intentionally, repeatedly, shown you their true colors, you saw all their colors and all their flags, okay, red flags, and they're coming back again and saying how they've changed. They've always done this. They've done this before. Okay, if it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's still a duck. Okay, so just be aware of that, because it is a Mercury retrograde, so we do have people creeping back up, trying things, right? Use your wisdom. Use your wisdom. Okay. This is something where there's not a lot of history, actual history. A lot of this happened almost like on the spiritual realm, if that makes any sense. I know that sounds a little crazy, but Pisces, you get it. In the sense of, most of the conversations you had with this person have been in your dreams. In real life, there hasn't been that much talk, right? Lots of symbols and signs and synchronicities pointing you in this direction, telling you it's for you, telling you it's coming. And then in the 3D, you're like, okay, that's great. You got all excited, but then nothing would happen. And you go, what the hell, right? There's been a lot of that. But in reality, this person hasn't really done anything to you. Do you know what I mean? It's the fact that nothing happened despite all the signs and symbols and things appearing to be mutual and things appearing to be meant to be, and yet they're not coming together. That is what has annoyed you and ticked you off and made you go, listen, I gotta just stop looking at this, because it's becoming an obsession and it's becoming unhealthy for me, and nothing's even happening, so what the hell am I doing, right? And you just had to release it, look at other things. Focus on yourself, focus on other things. Now, the situation, the person, the dynamic, whatever this is, it might have taken them longer to recognize what this is and then do what they got to do to be in alignment with it. And maybe they feel bad for how long it took them to recognize who you are and what you're offering. They might have had to get themselves out of something else. They might have had to travel, move, relocate, move some stuff around, make room for things in their life. I don't know. This is someone who you had a meeting, you had an interview, you had a negotiation, you had a meeting of the minds, and they were like, Pisces is perfect for this company. Pisces is perfect for this job. And then HR said, well, we're not hiring anymore. And you go, but I already talked to Pisces. I already found the best candidate. They go, no, hiring freeze, not hiring anyone anymore. And they couldn't stop. They couldn't let you go. It's like, no, Pisces is a really valuable person. They would be a really valuable asset. They've been working and trying to find ways to get you in that company, right? But they couldn't tell you this because they already got your hopes up with that job that went away, right? So here they come. You haven't heard from them in forever. And they go, Pisces, listen, I got something for you. And they might have had to go and hound HR and the execs and the management and all that to actually create a role for you. I know we're not hiring in that department, but what if we did this? What if we did it as a project based? What if we did it as this and that and the other? Because I have the perfect person. And I really believe that would be an asset here. right? You're not aware of this. You don't know this. This could be how that plays out, right? You meet someone, sparks are flying, intense chemistry. You get on, you're like the same person, right? And then you try to get closer to them. They kind of get close to you, and then nothing happens. And you're like, well, and then if you try to get closer, they're nowhere to be found, or they're kind of hesitant, or they're kind of pulling back, and you're going, what the hell is happening here? And then other times they seem to be coming towards you. You're like, I don't know, but then you kind of make an effort and open up to them, try to match their effort, and then nothing happens. And you're like, what the hell? What the hell? Right? To the point where you're like, listen, never mind, forget about it. No, we can be friends for the rest of our lives. I don't want anything else. Because the minute I want something more and I feel like there could be more, it just doesn't happen. So no, we're friends. We're either nothing, or we're acquaintances, or we're friends, and that's it. Don't even talk to me about anything else, okay? I don't care what dreams I'm having. I don't care, right? Is that person. And now they're coming in with something that they're really proud to offer you. I don't know what they had to do, what kind of work they had to do on themselves, what kind of work they had to do around them, what kind of work they had to do in their lives, but they are so proud, healthy pride, right? Strength, confidence. I did the thing, okay? I'm good enough for you now. That's how they feel. Like, I'm good enough now. I feel like you can be proud of what I'm offering now. Before, I wasn't even proud of what I could offer. Okay? If it was a relationship that had started and you thought it was going well, and then all of a sudden they disappear, they ghost, they say, I can't do this, no reason, no explanation, no nothing. You're like, what the hell? But again, you had no choice but to let it go. Here they come back around, and they're telling you this is what happened. Okay? I felt like I couldn't do it. I felt like it was too much. I felt like I wasn't good enough. I felt like the more I got to know you, the more I felt bad about myself, and I had some issues. I went and worked on them. I'm good now. I'm solid. I can be a good partner to you now. And for some of you, I'm seeing a situation where this is someone from way back, someone you were in a relationship with. Maybe you even have a child together, or you have children together, and you couldn't make it work. They could surprise you around this time and be like, I still have feelings. I've always had feelings. I just couldn't figure out why we couldn't make it work. I couldn't do that to myself again. I didn't want to do that to you again. I didn't want to put the kids through that of getting together and then breaking up again. But I'm really happy with where I am in life right now. I'm really happy with what it is that I want. I know that it's you. I know I want to get the family together. I think we can make it work this time and just stay together, right? That could be something that's going on today. Okay, let's get you some oracles, Pisces. All right. What else does Pisces need to know about this? What else does Pisces need to know about this? Memories. Yeah. You have some memories with this person. Or it was like an instant recognition because it's some sort of like past life connection. Maybe you had the instant recognition and it took them a minute. Or they had it, but then they questioned it. We have the guide. We have the thinker. I really feel like someone went to therapy or did some healing work or learned a lot about themselves through this connection or learned a lot about what it is that they wanted. Okay, you were some sort of guide to this person, whether you're aware of it or not. You reflected some things to them that sparked change that they couldn't they couldn't hide from it anymore, right? Okay, hold on. Okay, so we have satisfaction, ideas, misfortune. Yeah, see? Where there was misfortune, They're now trying to bring satisfaction, or they went and learned and now they can do better. And again, we have this energy of I'm happy with who I am now, and I'm happy with what I have to offer you. Where before something happened and it didn't come together. There was some sort of bad luck. There was some sort of, not necessarily bad luck, just it didn't come together. It didn't come together. And now they're talking to you. This is a new conversation. This is a new proposal. Because now they're happy with themselves. They're happy with what they have to offer. They're confident within themselves. Yeah, see, opportunity, luck, the authority figure. Yeah, this is them. Sound solid. I'm the authority figure in my life now. I'm in charge. I'm in control. Or I'm in charge of this project and I can hire who I want now. Or I'm in charge of this and I can do whatever I want with it now and I want you. And they want to offer you this big opportunity. Pick it back up. 9 of Cups, 9 of Hearts here, okay? Where before it couldn't come together for some reason, okay? Either they didn't have the power to decide, they weren't in charge, they weren't in control, they could only go so far, but if someone higher up said no, they had to stop what they were doing. Or they felt powerless in their own life. That's what you showed them. That's what they had to learn. They had to look at how they grew up with the memories energy. They had to look at what they were taught. They had to look and just rethink everything. Because you showed them, you questioned those things, you challenged those things within them just with your presence. I can't do this. And you went, why? And they go, what do you mean why? I never asked why. What do you mean? Hold on, what? You can challenge these things? I just thought I had to do it. You know what I mean? Something like that. And they went and did some work to where they're so happy with who they are and what they have to offer. And they're coming at you. Yeah. To offer love of all kinds, or abundance with this, yes? After an ending, I'm telling you, a big ending, Death card, big ending, big completion. Here's the communication. You might get something in the mail from them. Yeah, a loss after a loss. There's been an ending, there's been a wrap up, there's been big transformation. And this is something you also classed as a missed opportunity, a lost opportunity. Okay, what else does Pisces need to know? Passion. Again, I still have feelings for you. I still wanted you here. I still wanted this. I never stopped. That was never the issue. It was just a case of what I could do and what I couldn't do. How I thought, how I felt, my perception, the work that needed to be done, the restructure that needed to happen. Yeah, delays, worries, and the leader. You had to make an executive decision because it wasn't coming together. It just got you in this place of anxiety, worry. This is what you're telling them with the Queen of Swords. You know? I took no action to mean no. I took no communication to mean no. Romance, change, and the advisor. Yeah, this is someone telling you the situation is different. I'm different. The situation is different. I have knowledge and wisdom I didn't have before. I have power I didn't have before. I have confidence I didn't have before. I went to therapy. I'm talking to an advisor. I got my facts checked. Check the facts. Check what I'm offering you. It's romance for a lot of you, or something emotional in nature, friend, family, whatever. Or it's something you really loved in terms of whatever this opportunity was. And now there can be change where there was delays, worries, misfortune, missed opportunities. Now there can be change, Wheel of Fortune. You see how you have it in the past as the catalyst, and then you have it in the outcome. Again, that energy of something wheel turning and something coming back around because now it's ready. Divine timing with Temperance. Now everyone's ready. Loss, obstacles, planning, support, pragmatist, gift. This is something that has taken a very long way around to get to you. Okay? there has been a very long detour in this situation to the point where you just stopped thinking about it, stopped having any sort of expectation or hope about it. And it's here. It's finally here. And you have a decision to make of, what you're going to do with it. Because if you want to keep walking, you can keep walking. Okay? Let's look at your fortune cookies. You can choose number 1, number 2, number 3. That'll give you a message that could be in addition to the reading, clarifying and confirming the reading for you. Okay. Or it could be a standalone message, or it could be something just for you, answering a question you've been grappling with. Let's see. Oh my God. Okay. Achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. For some of you, this is the achievement energy, right? And for some of you, they were pulled away by family obligations. Someone in their family was not well, and they just had to drop what they were doing and take care of their family member. Okay, that could be specific. It's not for everyone. Jesus. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. Someone reinvented themselves. Or this could be you, Pisces, where you're getting ready to go somewhere and make an offer. Or pick something back up. Do better at something, somehow, right? But this is someone who reinvented themselves. That's what they're so proud of. That's what they've achieved. They've restructured their life to make room for you. Okay. Fortune cookie message. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Number 1, we have burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. That could be a standalone message, but again, there's also confirmation of your hard work will see results. So your initial investment will see results. It's just been a hell of a long time to get to you. Number 2, friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Again, could be a standalone message, or again, it's confirming that scenario we saw where you've just had to keep this person as a friend, or they've had to keep you as a friend up to this point. And now they can talk about either romance or going into business together or whatever it was that you initially discussed. Number 3, we have wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. So again, if something has already shown you everything it can show you, and it's, it's not changed. It hasn't changed. This is telling you to focus on the future, not the past, in that kind of instance, okay? But again, for others of you, it's just reinforcing something you have some sort of history with is resurfacing. And you're going to have to heed advice, either your own or get advice from someone else to make a decision about, okay? Pisces, that is what I have for us at this time. Definitely a Mercury retrograde reading. But yeah, I hope it helps, okay? Let me know what you think, what this is for you, who this is for you, what's going on. I'm really looking forward to your thoughts and your comments, okay? And stay tuned for your other video answering your questions and me saying hi, all right? I'll leave it there. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.